a banana eating contest, yeah. Let's get a little wild, let's have fun. What? Jenkies, you know what to do. Word on the street is that Jenkies. Rumor has it, I know it's not true, but I love it. Rumor has it, I know it's not true, but I love it. Rumor has it.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How's all my friends? Hey, let everybody get in here. Play you another song real quick or something. Let everybody get in here. Come on in, guys. Sit down a minute. Sit down a spell. Oh, look. There's Vicky Parton. Hey, Vicky. There's my Lori Shortlegs. Hi, Lori. And my loves the lurk in the house. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing? Let's let everybody get in here on this beautiful Saturday night. Well, kind of. Come on in, guys. Good to see everybody coming in. Let me see. Good to see everybody coming in. Hey, us and our bunch. How are you? Good to see ya. Come on in and hang out with us. I promise you all, no purses will be sold tonight. There's a little mean-ass rapper. No purses will be sold tonight. I fell asleep on the last live. Didn't make 10 minutes. Well, nice to meet you, Shannon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I got news tonight. Poor Jenkies. I'm getting something removed on my finger Tuesday. What are you getting removed from your finger, rapper? Vicky said, hey, Lori, been missing you. Lori Shortlegs, where you been at, sissy? We have missed our Lori Shortlegs. Well, I know where you've been. Never mind. I know where you've been. I know where you've been. Guys, I'm telling you what's the truth. Y'all see my little short video I put out there? I was in the Walmart and I went by these ghosts and they had these booty shaking ghosts. And they all went off at one time. Looked like they was having an orgy or something. Crazy things. Crazy. Turn the page. Hey, honey, how are you? But yeah, Walmart is crazy every day. Shannon, it was definitely here in my town for sure. Yes. I'm good. Turn the page. Good. Jenkies is free. Free. My second Hungry Ghosts didn't work out. So it was just something that I didn't have actually a lot of time and energy to put in. And I lost it, but I didn't lose it on purpose. I left it. I had to protect my name, my brand, and they wanted to allow other people to cook in that restaurant under my name and not my recipes and I just wouldn't allow it. So I left it. Sugar Shack, where you been? Hey, darling. Good to see ya. My dad has a weak heart. Oh, Lori. He's on medication for the first time in his life. And it's been rough. Your dad, Tell them how old your dad is, Lori. Lori's got a wonderful daddy, you all. He has helped her raise her son. He has been her rock beside her for, and on top of that, it's her daddy. So she's having a little rough. Her daddy's a little sick, and he needs prayer. But he's still feisty, from what I understand. He's still feisty as he ever has been. I'm sorry, rapper. Get that off your finger, buddy. Turn the page. Says, if you're happy with that, that's what matters. Are you and your bunch? Really? How'd you find out about me? Wait a minute. Let me say. How'd you find out about me, you and your bunch? That's cool. That's cool. Do you eat at my restaurant? Who's back on YouTube, rapper? Rapper's trying to spill some tea over here. They were using you wise decision. Well, I don't know. It's just I no longer am going to be there. I'm not going to allow anybody to dictate that type of thing. And I figured that would probably be for the best if I stepped away. It was too much stress, you all, in the first place. It was extreme amounts of stress. And I was ready to leave. I was ready to leave. I really loved what I did. I loved the girls I trained up. It was just a lot of stress. I know I was already running one restaurant, and the extra stress was about to kill Jenkies. Oh, that's sweet. Does your nomadic friend ever help his mom? Turn the page has been watching Mohammed. She won't let him help. And honestly, the money that he's making from the YouTube, he's got 42,000 subscribers. He's making money filming her cooking and stuff. She will not let him. She's 66 years old, turn the page, and she will not let him cook. I'm sure he does other things for her, though. Yes, he has tough personality for sure. Yes, Lori, it sounds like it for sure. Benny's back on YouTube. Benny Keys. No, why? Benny Keys was always nice to me. He was always nice to me. I have no beef with Benny. He's been on my channel before. Yes, another lady that follows my channel asked if I followed your channel when she found out where I was from. So I looked it up, and yes, I've ate at your restaurant several times. What's your channel? Us and Our Bunch? Is that your channel? Oh, you've got to hit me up on Facebook and tell me who you are then. Because I know I've probably seen you. How everyone knows Benny was on YouTube within a minute. I know. Well, I've always never had no problem with Benny. Benny Keys, Lori Short likes. You never met Benny Keys? He's a wild one for sure. I know. I got you hooked. Turn the page. It's so good, isn't it? I'm trying to get Mohammed to go around I want to see what his village looks like. He has an old village. You watching too, Sandra? That's so funny. I got so much going on lately. Crazy. My second son is getting married. My other one is moving from Texas to Colorado. You do got a lot going on, Sugar Shaker. A whole lot, sister. But it's a blessing. I want to see what Benny looks like. Has he got his own channel now? Hey, always late. Hi, baby girl. Where you been? You always late. I was mod for Benny for 2 years under a different name. Why'd you turn the page? What was your name under the mod for him? Crazy Hillbilly, what do you mean? I know she banana bitch blocked me. Oh no. Who did Crazy Hillbilly? Hashi Brown. Hey, my beautiful Hashi Brown. How are you? Hey, Lori Short Legs. Let's see. I subbed him up. Well, what's his channel called? He was on Nicolina's? Really? I didn't know that. I thought he had his own channel. Oh, it's not been too cheerful today, Hashi. I gotta fill you in, girlfriend. Fill you in. Then it was my real name. Oh, okay. Turn the page. I understand. Rapper lets frog peas on his finger. Goodness gracious. We'll probably ease back in slowly. Well, I understand. Turn the page for sure. I will, Hashi. I will. It's some crazy shit, Hashi. What the cheese man? How are you, baby girl? Good to see you. Look at everybody coming in. I kind of snuck up on everybody, so they're not used to me being on here yet. They're probably finishing up from their other channels. There's God is love in the house. In the house. How are you guys, love? Yeah, guys, been drama. But no, I decided I would step away, and I'm glad I did. Logan's birthday's coming up, and I could make more money at my own restaurant, and I plan on it. And I feel comfortable that I didn't leave them in a bad spot. I left a trained team up there to do their job, you know. So I trained the team up very well. So I didn't leave them in a bad spot or anything like that. It just got really kind of politics got the best of it and stuff. So I was like, oh well. I had to. I wasn't gonna I can't let anybody else cook under my brand name. So I had to protect me and mine. So, but it's okay. It works out. Now us and ours. Us and ours. Are you still in here, us and ours? I just want to know if we met before. There's us and ours. Have we met before, us and ours? Do you know me? I don't tell a lot of people about my YouTube channel in my hometown. We live in a very small town, and I just kind of like to keep my YouTube channel I like to be able to feel free and without judgment, I guess. Lots. My daughter actually used to work there when it was Little India. Okay. Wait. Hey, Margaret. Wait, let's see. Was it Shyla? Because I like her. She's a beautiful girl. Yes, I thought so. Yes. I love her. She's so awesome. She still comes and eats at my restaurant. So you're Shyla's mom. Okay, cool. I knew when you said your daughter, I was thinking that's Shyla's mom then. she was very memorable because she was always a gorgeous girl. She always greeted you with a smile and she was just so kind. I know, right? You turn the page, bless your heart. Margaret! Hey, Margaret. Where you been, 606? I know you do, us and ours. I want to know, is us and ours your channel? Us and ours? Is that your channel? Or do you have another name other than that? And I'll subscribe. Yes, you understand what I'm saying then, don't you? it's kind of like it's kind of like when okay. I just subscribed to your channel. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's kind of like we live in the Bible Belt in our town. And if I cuss like I cuss on here in front of people and I'm a business owner, I get judged. So I kind of just I don't tell people about my YouTube channel in town on purpose. And it's because I cuss. Oh, they subbing up on to you. Us and ours. These girls, I listen, my crew loves a good Harlan County crew. You know Ernie Shell? Yeah, we like to keep up the tea with Ernie. He's a Harlan County boy, but he's a hot mess express. So they like to keep up, everybody likes to keep up on the tea with him. And well, of course, Brad. I wish he'd get hit in the face with the number 2 coal shovel. I said I wasn't going to do it to him. I wish somebody would, though. Unapproachable light. Hey, baby. There's Daniel Berry Sports Highlight in the house. Hey, Mama 5. How are you, honey? Yes, Sherry is, Vicky. She is. I love my Sherry. Yes, girl, I know what you mean. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. I speak French occasionally. It's okay. I mean, I just don't tell it like advertise it out. A lot of people know about it. A lot of people there's a lot of Harlan people that know a lot about Harlan County in here. Yeah, I'll put your link out, SNRs. Let me put your link out. Let them sub up to you, sister. Just another Harlan County girl up in this house. Now, who was the friend that told you about my channel? Oh, turn the page subbed up. I believe I could fly. There's my Believe in the house. Hey, Believe, how are you, honey? I believe I could touch the sky. Right there's the us and ours link. Coupon Mama, where'd you come from? Sneaking up in here. Here's Crazy Hillbilly back. Let's see what Crazy Hillbilly's got to say. Whitney Sue, what do you do? Whitney Sue. Whitney Sue is my girl right there, y'all. I love you, Whit. We're going to enjoy ourselves on my birthday, perhaps, in a couple weeks. You're welcome, us and ours. Love you, Wit. Crazy Hillbilly, let's see what they said. No, you called me a bunch of bad names. I don't appreciate being called cracker. And all the other names you said, you called me that. Why am now? Let me tell you something, Crazy Hillbilly. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but if you not notice, I'm a cracker. So I'm pretty white myself. Besides, when I get back from Myrtle Beach, I'm a little dark skinned, but I got that French in me. But Crazy Billy, you're crazier than hell. Nobody called you nothing. Oh, I love my believe. I did not call Crazy Hillbilly a cracker hash brown. He's crazier than hell. So it's official now. Travis has been told. It's official. You mean Benny Keys? I do remember. Yeah, Benny Keys. Yeah, Benny Keys. Whitney's taking me out honky tonkin' for my birthday, y'all. We're going to go honky tonkin' on my birthday. It used to be the Cotton Eye Joe, didn't it, Whit? Is that where you're taking me? I don't call nobody no cracker. I'm white as I could be. Ain't that what cracker means? I don't even know what it means. Oh, is it, Whitney? Ooh, I'm excited. I gotta get me something nice to wear. I might catch me a good looking man. I'm single, ready to mingle. I bet you got some good honky tonk up in there in them mountains. We don't. We have no honky tonks in our mountains. We have to go to Tennessee to go honky tonkin'. Honky tonk, but donky donk. Peace Pug says, you going to Joe's? You better stop and talk by me. I thought that's where we's going, but it's somewhere else. Whitney's going to surprise me. Pixie Dust, hey, baby. I've not been in all day today. Y'all made me happy today. I've been kind of in raw, rare form moods, but coming out here makes me happy. I get 1,000,000 degrees in there. So wear something you won't die. So you want me to wear something scampy? Ain't no honky tonkin' here. We need some. We definitely need some honky tonkin' up in here, don't we, SNR? You will have to go live while you are there. Perhaps. So many peeps don't want to see black and white. It's absolutely ridiculous. New levels of crazy in this country. All right, Lori, right. I ain't been clubbing in years. I'm past due. I ain't been clubbing in years either. Y'all, I was with my ex-husband for 17 years, and I still haven't went clubbing. Not as a single woman. She ran call my fire. Woo! Hey, sister. Do it. It's your birthday. I am. With you and Becky, it's going to get wild up in that house. They have no idea what's going to happen. We're going to have so much fun. And if they have karaoke, be warned. Your birthday soon too, Peace Pugs? Where is Lazy Daisy at? I have some facts about the funny farm. You probably do, Ronald. Crazy thing. I'm here, but trying to catch up. Okay, 120 acres. I was wondering where you's at. Hey, Mary Jane. How are you? Is it a good place to go? You ain't never been? How old are you, SNRs? I bet you're about my age. I haven't been in the club since I was 25. It's been a while for me. They have a good band that night. Heck yeah. I gotta get a little tipsy and I'll do my dancing where I snap my fingers and go. And that's how I hold my mouth. And I snap my fingers and I just do this right here. And that's how I dance, y'all. Snap my fingers in my mouth like this. I'm serious. I'm serious. Yes, that's how I dance. It's on. I'm up for karaoke. Yes, I love me some karaoke piece bugs. Shit, the last time I was in the bar, my sister came in and dragged my ass out. Well, that kind of happened to me. There's a long story behind that. Hey, WR, where you been? SNRs, I'm older than you are. You ain't old, sister. Not in the least. You know about that dance. You know how you just do it right here. You know about it because you did it before. Yes, y'all know about that dance where you just do this right here. Yeah, you know. On a good night, I'm all over that bar. You put a little alcohol in my system, and I'll be all over that bar. I'll be like, excuse me, you look like you love me. I got to watch, though, because I try to kiss every guy in sight, and I'll get myself in trouble nowadays doing that. Inside one of her purses and went to sleep. I bet she did too, Vicky. Or Vic. You do the ham bone? I can't. I don't know if I can or not. Hash brown. Hash brown, how are you tonight? Oh, that's Ronald. We have bands that play at the beach. Oh, yeah. I would love to go at the beach and party. I'm telling you what. I used to get my stepdad to be my backup. Well, see, I'm a DJ. So Logan's had a birthday party up until last year, every year of his life as a dance party. I got y'all beat. Gillies is the club that they had in the movies, Urban Cowboy. Okay, Urban Cowboy. Yeah. Old Captain Long Chin Donkey Legs was talking about all of us last night. Who's that, Ronald? Old Captain Long Chin Donkey Legs. I don't know what you're talking about, Ronald. Charlotte didn't get her rhythm from me. I have name, but sometimes I think I do. Listen, you are never too old to go out and get some and dance, y'all. Stepping fingers. Then you gotta do this. Because this is how you do it. Da 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 da. That's how you do it. And then you step in fingers and you grind a little bit. That's how you dance. Well, that's how this old girl dances. Okay, Jose Cuervo. Oh my God, remember Hog Waller? Had a blast at that. Hog Wild? I've never heard of Hog Waller. You have her name blocked in here. She is Lazy Daisy's mom. Oh, okay. The boat with the fur, the boots with the fur. Yeah, but we called it the hog waller. Oh, did I ever go? I think I might have went to the hog wild one time. I can't remember. Um, but I think I went one time before with my friend Josh and Eddie Jack. Josh McKnight and Eddie Jack Knuckles. And they were our best friends when we were younger. And we would go out, all of us head off to the Clizub, and me, Tammy, Josh, A Jack, and a boy named, what was that boy's name? And we'd all head out, and Tammy and me was always Tammy was always the supper driver. And we had the best time in our life. We had it, and we hit every club all the way down to Knoxville. That was fun. That was back in the day when we were young. That was some fun stuff. Rest in peace, Joshy. He was my Joshy Washy Washy. He passed away last year from cancer. And he ended up getting married and having children and everything. But he was definitely my dude. He was my friend. Benny Keys is allowed back on YouTube. He has been off for 2 years. Has he got him a new channel yet? Turn the page. Kokomo, when I was 15, me too. I would go over to the Kokomo, us and ours, and I would, big bunch of my friends, all of our friends, we'd rent a room over at the Cotown, and we'd walk over to the Kokomo. We'd fill it down with, we'd fill it down with alcohol. We had all the alcohol, our doobies and alcohol, and then we'd go to the Kokomo, and we'd hang out at the Kokomo, get drunker than hell, and then we'd walk back over to the hotel when the Kokomo was out. Everybody pour in our hotel room, and we would set, and it was so funny because we would just have a big ass party. That's what it was about. That was the days, yes. Back in the Kokomo and the Shakers, heck yeah. I had my fun like that also when I was young. Did you, Mary Jane? Oh, he still has that channel? Well, I like Benny. I think Benny's pretty cool. Benny ain't never did nothing bad to me. He took up for me in the past. So I hope he does. I hope he gets back on YouTube. Oh, Lord. It's going to be a shitstorm. I hope he stays away from bad stuff. Well, he never did nothing to me wrong. He took up for me. So I like him. He's been on my panel before. He's cool dude. That was the days. Yes. I've not been out in a long time. And I've not been clubbing or anything of that. Really, Coupon Mama? I've not been doing anything. Daisy hasn't come on here, Ronald. Ronald, if you'd come in under your ranch account, you'd see. Angie, hey baby, where you been, sister? Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I know. Hey, beautifully broken. How are you, baby? Where you been at, beautifully broken? I ain't seen you in forever. But if Benny starts a new channel, I'm going to subscribe because I like old Benny. He ain't never been mean to me. One time. And that's before he realized that I was the good sister. Hey, Peter Dragon. Nobody blocked you, Peter Dragon. Why do you think somebody blocked you? Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Amelie. Okay, I'm done. I only watched him for a few unnicks. Didn't hear everything he had to say. Well, that's cool though. I'm glad he does. It's fun stuff. I have been feeling so down and out. And I'm glad I come on here to talk to my beautiful friends. Because, I still just trying to decide if I made the right choice or not. But I'll tell you what, I've spent the weekend with my son talking, and that felt great to be able to talk to my son. And it's been a month and a half, and he goes to school, and on the weekends he'd set up there at the inn with me, and we just never got any time together. So in a whole month and a half, I haven't spent time with my son, so it feels pretty good. That Daisy and Yanni has been lovers since the spring of 2022 and was on Lazy Daisy's front porch just a swinging while Billy was in the backyard rolling up the water hose. Ronald, I thought I had her name blocked in here. How did you type that in here? Maybe because you're a mod. How do you keep your teeth so white? I don't know. Daisy's got white teeth too. Daisy's got white teeth. Daisy's never had a cavity before. No, she might have had one before. But Daisy don't go to the dentist. And her teeth is just as white as they can be. And I think she might have had one cavity in her whole life. We just got good genes. I hope Logan has them kind of genes. It's Ronald Way, my friend. Huh? What are you talking about, Ronald? It's the Ronald way, my friend. You're a hot dog mess, Ronald. I plan on going to the spook houses this year, big time. I love me some spook houses. I'm all about some spook houses, and that's where I'm going. I done told Becky. I said, Becky, be ready, because we're going. She said, okay. I'll make Logan go with me. He don't like them very well, though. But I got to get him out of the house some. He's got to go meet some people and be around people. He's too in the house. I know. I love some spook houses. I'm going to avoid the Benham Schoolhouse Inn, though, for sure. This year. I don't want to go nowhere near Cumberland for a long time. I don't want to even look at that place. Isn't new. I just type in his name, you will say. SNRs, you never told me who told you about my channel. Who was it that told you about my channel? I'm just curious. So what you talking about tonight? Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Jenkies, Billy told me Daisy doesn't have to go to the dentist because they're falsies and they came in many shades. No, Daisy don't have falsies. I don't have falsies either. See that gap in the bottom tooth? No falsies here. So, only thing I don't like is Jason with the chainsaw. Oh, yeah, Mary J, me neither. Oh, Diamonds in the Sticks. Okay. Yeah, she actually is in Letcher County, I believe. Yeah. I like her. Sweet girl. Diamonds in the Sticks. But Yeah, Jenkies, Captain Long Chin, Donkey Legs. It, Ronald! I am trying not to think about them people no more. I don't care about them. She is very sweet, us and ours. Very sweet. I don't care about them people, Ronald. I don't want to give them any more of my life and energy. That's why I have them blocked and their names blocked in my chat. Oh, I thought I did. I don't. I I don't care. They're ghosts to me from now on. Anybody that's hurt me and ghosts to me, and that's the way they're going to be. CrimeCon is going on, and Vinny Polson from Court TV is there, and Ryan French Truth and Jen are there. Are they? Where's it at this year, Lori? I seen Jen and Ryan was going there. I'm shocked Dolly didn't go. Why didn't Dolly go? Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. The cool thing is I've got it set tonight that anybody that wants to come in and then you haven't subscribed, you can come in and chat. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. But if not, I understand. I got that set tonight. And I also went in and unblocked everybody I had blocked. Everybody's unblocked, even Prestone. Prestone's unblocked. I just don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with people. I don't want to fight. I don't want to hurt. I just want to come on YouTube and enjoy my YouTube. That's all I want to do. Denver, Colorado? Holy cow. Came a Ghostbuster. We ain't afraid of ghosts, just like when Daisy farts so loud it woke her up and she smacked Billy G and said, "You're disgusting." So let me get this straight, Ronald. Daisy farted so hard she woke up Billy G and blamed it on him instead of it was her. Wouldn't a fart that big? Couldn't you feel it come out? And know it's your fart and not somebody else's? Ronald. Ronald, you're a hot mess express. So loud she woke herself up. But wouldn't she been able to feel that kind of a fart come out of her butt, Ronald? Dolly Vision on vacation in Disney World in Florida. He's annoyed that CrimeCon won't give him a table because he is too controversial. Oh, I see. He hasn't been very controversial lately, though. She would have needed to wipe exactly. Turn the page. Wasn't I mean? He ain't been very controversial at all lately. He's been a good boy. I don't think he's fighting with anybody now. Did you watch the Megan Boswell sentencing? Sweet baby Evelyn got some justice. I did not. Always late. What did she get? Who knows with Daisy? I know, Ronald. Who knows with Daisy? She may have pooped her pants. What did she get? Always late. I believe I come on too late tonight. But I really don't care. I come on to talk to you guys. Thank goodness. 33 years to life. Life to 33 years. That's good. I'm glad that baby got justice. Thank God. That's satisfying to know that people aren't going to get away with killing their kids. That's very satisfying to know. Sorry, guys, I've been yawning. No need to yawn. No need at all to yawn. "33 years. Well, y'all tell me some more tea on the streets. Let's fill it up. Y'all, throw some tea out there. Benny Keys on the streets again. Good old Benny Ben. Benny Ben Ben, gang gang, Benny Ben. I like Benny. What else is new? What's been going on? Evelyn Boswell got 33 years for taking her baby's life. I haven't been able to watch or do anything, guys. Where I had where I was doing that other job, it took everything out of me. Yes, Ernie quit. Hey, quit YouTube again? How long? Turn the page. How long? He'll be back on tomorrow morning. He's quit so many times. He's a shit show. I listen, I got me some fresh bananas. Life plus 33 years. That's a good thing, yes. Oh, his sister Amber talked him into it. Look here at my gummies, you all. They're cherries. They're hard. I bought them at the $1.50 tree. They're hard as hell, but they taste like cherries. Somewhat. I mean, hey, Tennessee Nana, what's up? My sweet locks. I love you. Did anyone see Trump knock the loving Daisy out of the boat from Venezuela? No? Thank you, Tennessee Nana Locks. I love you. Thank you. I don't feel great tonight, y'all. I've been stressed and depressed all day today. Literally on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I know it's a little too much to tell y'all, but it's a lot. Sometimes I'm strong and sometimes I don't know how I'm going to go on one more day. Ronald, you got a crush on Daisy? Me too, Locks. But the good news is I've lost about maybe 15 pounds. And I love it because I feel so much better. If you ain't playing the news in the restaurant, then what are you playing, my friend? We play music in the restaurant, Ronald. It's the blood moon. It's affecting everybody. Oh, we got a blood moon? I didn't know that. I need to play the lottery. Reckon if I won the lottery, I'd be happy. Yes! Always late. You don't want to start, my friend. We don't want feelings hurt here. You better be good to always late, Ronald. Does someone win the Powerball? I don't know, Locks. How big was it? Money makes things worse. It brings the bad elements. I don't know how that could happen. I would just want to go and take Logan and me and him go and oh really? It is a harvest moon, yeah. Peace plugs, I don't know. I don't know which is more evil, money or I don't know, being poor. Over a billion? Dang. Look up how many lottery winners have had bad things happen. I know, peace pugs, I know. Ronald, it's because you are loving some Daisy tonight. Powerball is 1.8 billion. Okay, okay. Money is evil. I have nothing but family, love, and I'm happy. Well, I don't have that, so. I mean, I have family, but I don't see them all. My brother lives in town, but I never see him. He did call me tonight for the first time. And Daisy lives in Tennessee. And my other sister lives in Virginia. I got a couple of nieces that live here, but I only see that one niece of mine, one of my nieces. I got my Logan. Rising Cane, 24 months. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Love you, Rising Cane. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You're awesome. Love is a fact, then I guess I'm guilty as charged. Oh, you saying you love Daisy, crazy Daisy? If I had to play the same number tonight, I'd got 2 numbers in the Powerball, right? Really, Mary Jane? That's awesome. Yes, thanks for being a member for 24 months. 24 months. That's 2 years. Thank you, Raising Cane. I love you, baby. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I don't want to fight on YouTube anymore. I don't want to deal with a lot of the stuff that's going on. I don't want to deal with life really much anymore. You most definitely interpreted that one wrong. I got the Powerball. It's $4. Did you, Tennessee Dana? Locks? I bet I am the only person that has never played the lottery. I played it before. I went to buy a 1 Powerball ticket, and it was way over the $1. Did you, Lori? I haven't bought a lottery ticket in a long time. I was going to buy a lottery ticket on the little machines one time in Food City, and Logan walked out, and just back when I went to church, and Logan's like, Mom, gambling's a sin. And I never played the lottery after that again. If you have to have your kid tell you that, always late. I don't know. I've not talked to Candace in quite a while. I don't see her moving to Georgia because her best friend that used to live in Georgia don't live there anymore. So I don't think that she'd be moving to Georgia in any way because her friend's no longer in Georgia that she used to stay with. I fought that with the numbers. Really, Mary Jane? I just quit playing the lottery after Logan did that to me. I was actually in church at the time, though. And I just quit playing the lottery. But I'm making someone Rick buying $2 when it's huge. Are you, Tennessee Nana? I mean, oh, she posted that she was working there? Oh, I don't know. I haven't kept up with Candace in a long time, guys. Not to be mean or anything. I just, when it comes, I just haven't really talked to anybody. I really haven't talked to anybody that much on the crime side. I've caught where it's been so much chaos and so much fighting on here. I didn't want to get the missing kid cases mixed up in the chaos that was going on YouTube at the time. So I've kind of stayed away from it, including staying away from like the Christmas tree thing. Although I want to start the Christmas tree thing up, I don't want the chaos to start back up. I want to be able to have, go into a gentle Christmas tree season this year. And a gentle Christmas tree season. So I'm trying not to, I don't want to fight with anybody or get into any of that stuff. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with Candace and Don. I don't, like I said, I didn't want to like get all that chaos coming through. I just figured that not the chaos of that. There was been so much fighting and stuff on here. You got to be more like Mike Tyson, but back on your boxing gloves. And when the punches don't work for you, for the ear, my friend. I don't want to do that, Ronald. I'm a grown up, and I have no intentions on fighting on here to people I have no idea who they really are or could care less who they really are. There's other things in life that I need to be doing other than fighting on YouTube and worrying about it. Now, I do love coming on here and talking to my friends, though. I love to give away money to people who really need it. It'd be awesome. It would be awesome. Dolly Parton says she prays at night. She said she asks God for money to spare and money to share. And I think that's pretty cool. Money to spare and money to share. Needs a bro that fits her right. And some floral shirts. She's tomboy, Lori Short Legs. Tomboy at heart. She got big old bagookas. She got big boobies. Yeah. She got a job at the Postal Service. Okay. I love Dolly Parton too. I love me some Dolly Parton. Definitely love me some Dolly Parton. 'Cause I will always love you. Shares, she's my idol. I just love her. I do too. She's gonna be September, was it September 17th, 18th, or something like that. 15th, she's gonna be at Dollywood. One of them, I think it was 17th. She's gonna be at Dollywood. Needs to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. You think, Locks? I like her. I think she's cool. I seen her down there in Dollywood one time. Me and my friend Tammy, we loaded up one day and played hooky from work. And we went to Dollywood. And just me and her. And we ran all over the park looking for her. And we found her. And she sung like an angel. A literal angel. Oh my G. She sounded so beautiful, guys. I could just hug her neck. I said, I love you! Never would sell me her Cadillac. She did say if looks could buy, it definitely would. You would own it. Hush, Ronald. In your dreams, brother. Dolly Parton is. Do you think she really left big? I don't know. 120 acres. She is always late. It's a possibility. Does your son say it? I live down here, and she sure gives back to her home city and country. She gives a lot of jobs for Sevier County. She really does, Locke. She really does. The first time I had dumplings was recently because I saw two Dolly Parton TV dinners here. I had to buy them. Did you like them? If you ever go by Roper's Market, check out my new business products. It's called Tinky. It's a natural homemade products, deodorants, perfume, eye cream, face. Really? I had to check that out. Us and ours. Sounds cool. We have another girl that comes on here, and her son owns the Sweet Home Honeybees, and she comes in here a lot. And then I have another girl that comes in here, Angie. She's from down here where I'm at. I'm not going to say where I'm at. The name of the town, part of Harlan I'm at. It starts with a W. But Angie comes in here. We got some Harlan Countyans that come in here. The Whitney F. She's a Harlan County girl. She's Everett's girl. Jenkies, that was not a dream. That was most definitely reality. Was it now, Ronald? I didn't like her cake mix. You didn't? I've never tried the Dolly Parton cake. No, I'm wrong. I bought some Dolly Parton pineapple cake the other day because I was making a pineapple upside down cake and I thought it might be good. I don't know if it turned out good or not, though. My part of Harlan starts with a W, too. Yeah, maybe. I'm up by the fire department. We may very well be neighbors. She has cake mixes and cornbreads. She does, Mary Jane. She does. We used to play Everett's in basketball back in the 70s. Really? I can see that though. They congregated they consolidated all of our high schools. I cannot come to Harlan County anymore because Daisy said if she sees me there, I definitely will never leave Harlan alive because she will sit on me. Ronald, Daisy don't live in Harlan. You're safe. We used to biscuits too. I think that I've never tried the Dolly Parton stuff. I didn't even try that cake the other day, the pineapple upside down cake. Diamonds in the sticks. Hey, sissy. How are you? Diamonds in the sticks. That is what you are. No one in between. How could you be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. We'll rely on each other. Tennessee, that sounds good. I wondered. I make some good biscuits, y'all. Let me tell you, I can make a kilo biscuit. A good biscuit. She's been just hanging out with us, Diamonds in the Sticks. Thank you for referring her, baby. Still tired, but woke up. Dolly and Kenny, what a duo. Yes. I remember listening to that song when I was a little girl. Islands in the stream. Okay, Hashy Boo. That is what we are. I used Hudson cream flavored flour in my dumplings and biscuits and received the blue ribbon. Did you? But that's good, honey. But that's real good. Baby, when I met you, there was peace on earth. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was sent inside. You got something going on. It's all she lives close to you. I know she does. Very close, from my understanding. I don't know. Tender love is mine. A great Christmas album. They do. Jenkies, did you hear Cher is trying to say she's willing to pay for Fred Hill to? I think people donated to her for him to take it. I think it's only like 70 or 80 bucks to take it, or $60 or something. I think people gave her money for him to take it. I made a biscuit, buttermilk biscuit. Really, Mary Jane? You are diamonds in the sticks. Sing my name song. Sing my name song. What song is that? Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you, say baby. I had some little girls that worked for me over there in the Benham Inn there when I was up there, and they're from over Letcher County. And I'm telling you what, them are good kids. Man, I love them. Whatever happened to peace, I love, and understanding? Peace, love, and understanding. Peace, bugs, and understanding. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Jeremiah area closer to. Okay. They all need to go to my friend Steve Wilco's show. I guarantee none of them will be allowed to sit down. You think, Ronald? I've never heard of it. Peace, pugs. Elvis Costello? I've never heard of it. Say my name, say my name. They all need. Oh. I'm right next to Blair Branch, or could go through Premium into Herlin if I wanted to. Go to Kingdom Come. Oh. Okay. I've never really been out that way too far. I got a little freaked out and turned around. Hopefully Candace doesn't walk on stage with her poster worker bag. I like on a place called Black Bottom. Oh, you do? Oh, really? The little girl that worked with me, her name was Kylie, and she's her dad's trooper, state trooper Watts. You know what I'm talking about? Diamonds in the Sticks. And he's a good guy. I love little Kylie. She was my head waitress, and she was amazing. And then there's a little girl named Jody. She worked with me. She was one of my head waitresses. I can't tell Jody's name because she's underage, but she was the most amazing 17-year-old child. I mean, she was amazing. She is amazing. She's still there. Did you ever know Tammy Woodard who lived there? Now that sounds familiar, Chastity Hughes. That sounds very familiar. Your name sounds familiar, Chastity Hughes. How do I know you? She worked optometry, but she's back in Harlan now. Oh. I feed them in Harlan a lot. They used to get me all the time to make them cater dinners and take them out there to them. Definitely seems like I went to school with Tammy Woodard. It was I'm trying to figure out who she is. That sounds familiar. Oh, you don't know him? Well, she's a good girl, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. 18-year-old that's just she rocked my dining room, man. She did awesome. Really, Mary Jane? That's cool. I've lived in Harlan all my life. So I come here when I was 6 years old at the Hazard Hospital, but lived in Letcher County. I've been here since I was 6 years old. Jenkies needs to put the glasses on, but you know what happens always late. What happens when Jenkies puts her glasses on? Jenkies gets the hot flashes. When I put my glasses on, I get my hot flashes. So I just leave them off. I worked with him. Tommy. I worked with him on an ambulance in Knox County. I'm from Leslie County, Jenkies. I used to go to Harlan a lot. I'd say I've met you in person before. You probably have, Chastity. You really probably have. You don't have a YouTube channel of your own by chance, do you? Tommy, not Tammy. Okay. Tommy, wait a minute. What was Tommy's last name? I know Tommy Woodard. I know Tommy Woodard very well. I used to work with him. I bet you're talking about his son, though. I'm talking about the older man. He died. The older man that died. Thank you, Diamonds in the Sticks. No, I've never done YouTube. It was Woodard. Okay. I know who Tommy Woodard, the old man, is. Oh, his son died too? Will that other restaurant still be using your name? No, 120 acres. I took my name off of it. That's one of the reasons why I left is because I when I agreed to the terms, it was that it was my restaurant. It was my restaurant, sister restaurant, and it was using my name. So one of the reasons why I agreed to the terms because it would be my restaurant and I'd only be putting my food out of it. But when they wanted to put other food that wasn't my decision in it, then I said, it would be probably for the best that I step away from this then because I'm not going to jeopardize my brand and my food. But I did go up there and I got the restaurant back open again, cleaned the kitchen up because the kitchen was pretty, got the kitchen clean, got everything going. I was all the Hungry Goats at the Benham Schoolhouse in us and ours. I had it up there, and I got it all, and I got the girls trained up. But once I got the girls trained up, yeah. But I'm I'm glad that I'm not there anymore. I'm tickled to death over it because it was taken away from me and Logan. It was taken away from my fall season. Y'all don't know about Jenkies. This girl will be busy every weekend in the fall. I love to go to haunted houses. I love to go and do um, fun stuff. I love to get out of town. I love to go to festivals, stuff like that. I didn't go to the Possum Fest today because there's a reason why I didn't go to the Possum Fest today. But I love it. I love, 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 love. Yeah, we have a nice fall festival here in Harlan. So I love it. I love to just, yes, I love going to the festivals. I love going to the Halloween stores. I love looking for Halloween costumes. Um, Definitely just love all about it. It's good. Swap meet, yeah. I won't be going around that no more either. I've got personal reasons why I will not let my kid attend Southeast Community College. Um, oh, are you going to have one? That's cool. I thought about putting something up there too. I love our Harlan Fall Festival. Love it. It's nice. It's kind of like a Hallmark movie. Love it. Um, Typically I would go, but I'm a little I don't really want to go there right now. But I definitely will partake in my Harlan County stuff, my Harlan City stuff. Did she SNRs? She sings really good, don't she? She's a really good singer. She comes in the restaurant still. She said, "I didn't know you still serve some of Charmin's stuff." I said, "I do." Charmin's got a big YouTube channel of her own, but she only does cooking channels. That's some of the good things about around here. It does look like a Hallmark movie. It really does, Diamonds in the Stick. It's beautiful in the fall. I'm just a little bitter right now, guys. A little bitter. It's the Little Brown Girl's Kitchen. You didn't know that? It's Little Brown Girl's Kitchen. Yeah, she's got a big YouTube channel. I think she's back in town too. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I had it. Let's see. Little Brown Girl's Kitchen. Oh. I don't see it. Let me see if it's in my sub list. She's got a pretty good sized YouTube channel. Little Brown Girl's Kitchen. Well, shoot. Well, I feel like I went past it maybe. I need to put my glasses on. I was noticing that I squint, you can't even see my eyes. Well, where is it? Well, shoot. Let me see if it's under this. Huh. I can't find it now. I thought I was sub to it, but I don't think I am anymore. Maybe she took it down. It's the same as good thing about around here. Okay, I gotta catch up. I hope it gets better. Thank you, Diamonds and Stick. Did you find it? Did you find diamonds? Sorry. Let's see. I know I got it. I'm sub to it. At least I think I am. I'm just sub to so many people. I feel like I'm passing it up. Um, I know it's on the Little India Facebook page. I found a Brown Girl's Kitchen. You should make more channels, Jenky. I wish I had separated them. She said. I found it, Brown Girl's Kitchen. As a cooking channel. She made it monkey bread last. I had a cooking channel that said, "What you cooking, Big Mama?" But I haven't used it in a long time. It's been a while since I made a cooking channel. I thought about doing a cooking channel. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and I got the stuff to make a wreath. I put it in my buggy and I pulled up there and I looked at it and I'm like, about $5 or $6 worth of stuff. And I thought to myself, now am I going to make this wreath? So I took it and I put it back and didn't get it because I'm not going to do it. There's all kinds of history to talk about over her. Oh, yes, definitely. I got my own history. Back when I was a teenager, we didn't have liquor stores. Well, we had Rudy's in Cumberland, but we had to go to the bootleggers. Rudy always let us get it, no matter how old we were. Rudy would. But we used to have to go to the bootleggers, didn't we, girls? We know about them towns being dry towns, or you had to go to the bootleggers and you pull up and Junebug come out with a fifth of Kessler or a case of beer. Us and ours knows about Junebug, don't you? We all know who Junebug is and where Maggie Bailey's was. You ever watch Justified, guys? Justified talks about it. Vodka in a brown bag, yes. Or Kessler. Kessler was the cheap one. Vodka and Kessler, a fifth. No, it was a pint, half pint. What was it? It wasn't a fifth, was it? He'd walk around town, Junebug. You got to know about Junebug. It's pretty cool back in our day. And yes, moonshine was a thing, y'all. Southeastern Kentucky. It's a pint and a half pint. Yep. Or some Mad Dog 2020. Or some Boone's Apple Farm. Boone's. What is it? Boone's Farm. Apple wine. I know they didn't, Diamonds, but they did come to the portal a few times in Harlan. It was about Harlan. You know about that moonshine, don't you, sister? Harlan County, these girls are my age. They know about it. Or we all know Or you go to the pump hole down there in Dayhoyt to get your marijuana. We didn't know about that, girls. A pump hole. That was a sketchy little old road on the riverbank. And you go down there and get your marijuana. Yep. That's what we did back when we was teenagers. Then we go up to the right, us and ours. Absolutely. Then we go up to the lake, all of us, and we go skinny dipping up at the lake and party all night long. Bonfires up there at the boat docks in the lake. No cell phones back then, was there? That's the good days. We could do it back then. Good night, diamonds in the sticks. We could do it back then. Yes. I remember when I was 17, we moved from the county to the city limits. And I lived in the city limits. And we probably have, us and ours. Without a doubt, we probably have. Especially if you went to the Kokomo and the Shakers and partied at the lake. And we most likely have. Oh, always late. I love always late. Good night, my sweet always late. Short legs is like, what are y'all talking about? I know, it was so good we don't even remember. I mean, yes. Did you ever party at the Triple C's? Us and ours in Tazewell? Yes, I've been there. That's the first club I ever been in was the Triple C's. Yeah, see, we partied before. Yes, ma'am. Triple C's. That's the first place I ever partied. And the Mustang, yeah. I went to the Mustang, Triple C's, CRS, can't remember shit. Yep, that was back in the day. It did. It did. I'd go over. I went over. That's where I like to stay. I like the Mustang a little bit, but I love the Triple C's. Gosh, that's the place back in the day. I'd just be walking along and a guy just walk up and just kiss you on your lips. They sexy back in the day, y'all. I remember that. That was back in the good days. Yes, we have definitely partied before. I was about to say, yes, we've partied before. The Amvets is where I used to party all the time. I used to karaoke down there, me and my friend Tammy. You know Tammy Brown? Girl, we partied before. Without a doubt. Absolutely. I don't know what I'd do if someone had walked up on me and kissed me on my lips. Well, he was good looking as hell, so I didn't mind it. I was drunk. That's when I drunk a little bit, but I wasn't ever a real drunk. I mean, when I was 18, 19, 20 years old, good looking guy walk up and give you a big kiss on the lips. That's okay. Now, if he'd have been ugly, I'd have punched him in his face. I never let him kiss me. But this boy was good looking. I've kissed a lot of boys in my day, y'all. Now, I'm not saying that I slept with them. I'm saying kissing them. After I got married, my ex-husband, I had a list. I was all sentimental. I was that kind of girl. And I had a list of all the boys I kissed. Just kissed. Because I thought it was so funny and sentimental and everything. And I had it, and I had a little diary. and he found the list. And he thought that was a list of all the boys I've slept with. And I'm like, no, dummy. That's just a kiss list. That ain't all the boys I know. I put my hair up, y'all. I'm like, no, you big dummy. It was funny because I'd kissed over 100 some boys at that time. Yeah. And I'm like, no, it was about close to 200 because I didn't care to kiss a boy now. Now sleeping with them's a whole different story. I didn't do that, but I sure kiss them. I get to dancing on a dance floor, and all of a sudden you kiss a boy. That's cool. Was when I was younger. It just takes a little beer to make me want to kiss another boy. I get drunk, I like to kiss a boy. Now, I'm not going to lie. I probably wouldn't do that now. I had a list, maybe 10. Really, Lori? About getting film developed, but I'm going to save it for a video. Okay, Diamonds and the Sticks. I had a list of all the boys I kissed. I just thought it was cool to kiss boys back in the day. Not sleep with them, just kiss them. But that's back in the day before cameras and phones. After I kiss them, they can go on. And I never caught mono. That's funny. Kissing boys. Back in the day. Oh, Jenkies. That was so funny when my ex-husband, which Sun King, everybody knows him as Sun King, found that list. He was freaking out. He said, "You're lying." I said, "That is not a sleep with people list." I said, "That is a list of guys I've kissed." He said, "Still, there might have been like 170, something like that." Well, at least you're smiling now. Exactly. They were only cute ones. I didn't kiss ugly ones. I don't like kissing ugly ones. What most of the high school got mono. Really? I remember when Logan was just a little fella and we was coming back from Disney. We came back from Orlando on a bus. We went down with my niece's band class. And the little girl that sat behind me had mono. And I was so scared Logan was going to catch mono. But they said kids under 4 cannot catch mono. High school's got mono. And crabs? No! Most of the time people shave most time people shave their stuff now. I think that cured the crab problem. Was the beavers being shaved. Balls and beavers getting shaved cured the crab epidemic. Now most people's got big bald beavers running around. You know, big bald beavers. That's something I never wanted to ever experience. I don't like using public bathrooms. I know it does, Lori. It can be bad for kids. Aaron, do you have a job? Because BF, you don't, I'm sure. What does that mean, Aaron? Do you have a job? Because I got to put my BF, you don't, I'm sure. Aaron, I own a restaurant. Thank you. I do. I own a restaurant. Aaron. I used to own 2 restaurants until a couple days ago. Hi, I'm single. uh, well, what do you look like, Aaron? You want to come up on panel? Hang out with the old drinkers? Let's see what you look like. How old are you? Are you cute? Let's see. I used to drink out of water fountains, but now they're okay, Aaron. But yeah, I used to own 2 restaurants, but I gave the other one up like 2 days ago. But I've had my other restaurant for 7 years. Well, I'm going in my 7th year. Shorty short. What happened to Darren? Your Darren. What happened to him? I haven't seen Darren in a while. I I'm gonna focus on this restaurant. They're helping me. They're trying to help me find a bigger restaurant um, to put it in. They want me to get bigger in town. So that's at me and the one Harlan County, which is the guy that helps local businesses owners expand and get bigger. He's helping me find a bigger place to put my restaurant. I'm still tired from that. I'm still tired from that other place I worked at. Y'all, I would lay in the bed when I'd get home for 3 days straight because I worked all my hours and I worked all the hours in one weekend. So that was rough. I don't know. I've been asked to put one in Perry County for sure. I'm cold. So if y'all see my blanket up on me, I'm cold. Yeah, I've been asked to put one in Perry County. I've been asked to put one in Bell County. I have some big wigs trying to get me to go over Bell County. I think I'm just going to hang out with my little restaurant. I think 1 restaurant's enough. 2 restaurants was too much. I'm serious, guys. I have never, oh my gosh. Like I said, I've lost about 15, 20 pounds just from both restaurants running them. Yes. Look, my crown's on my head. Queen Jenkies. Put one over in Letcher County. Sitting on a throne, YouTube streets, her empire. It's been fun, y'all, but my eyes are getting heavy. Holla at me at the hit me up on Facebook, and let me know who you are. We've partied before. I guarantee we've partied before. Holla at a girl. Good night, us and ours. It's us and our bunch, but I'm going to call her us and ours. That's short for us and our bunch. Shorty legs, where are you? Short legs, where are you? Short legs. I had I've had I've had a few guys that wanted to hook up, but you know, after you've been through so much shit, you're kind of picky. Thank you, diamonds in the sticks, diamonds in the sticks. That is what we are. You really are. It's it's after you're just so many, you're kind of picky. Sounds good, us and ours. That is what we are. No one in between. What shorty, 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 short, short, shorty, short, 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 shorty, short, short, short. Legs go. Look at my Jimmy Neutron swirl on my head, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I think everybody is sleeping too. It's a Saturday night and everybody's asleep or watching PG. Diamonds in the stream, sticks. That is what you are. There's Shorty Short Legs. I knew she was coming up to see me.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you, Jenkies?
girlfriend. Hey. Okay, I know who. Okay, okay, okay.
I've been through a lot, Jenkies.
I know, Lori. You have been through it, baby.
Yep.
You have really been through it. I'm
So,
so
CrimeCon is going on, and I'm not there. And, I have a lot of things to take care of over here.
you have
And
your
my
hand.
eye is malfunctioning at the moment.
What do you mean you can't see?
So, I've been getting shots in my eye because I have like a cloudy look in it.
Uh-huh.
It's not that bad now, but it was really bad. I don't know what happened. I woke up, I think it was June 6th. I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with my eye? Can't see. But it's clearing up.
Oh my goodness. Did they say that would happen? That the
They say most of the time the shots work. I
really?
was terrified, absolutely terrified the first time to get a shot in my eye. Tell you that. Am I blocking the microphone? Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Yep. So I've been through
A
heck
lot.
with my father being sick. Oh God. In and out of the hospital. At one point they talked about hospice. I'm like, oh my God. And they say that they come and they set up a bed and all that, but he's not ready for that. He's still getting around.
Yeah. He's still driving. I mean.
Oh, that stinker. He even,
Yeah.
yeah, really shouldn't drive with a weak heart, but he does. He did just a little local runs, but, he went and got the beer. He's not supposed to be drinking.
How
What
old is
can
your
you do?
dad?
Good Lord. He's 86.
He has lived a life, Lori.
He
Ain't it
sure has. He's not afraid to go either. And I'm like, oh, please don't.
Mary Jane wants to know, is it macular degeneration?
In my eye, yes.
It is.
Yeah. Wet macular degeneration in my left eye.
It's just in the
It's
left eye?
it's like early aging, and the doctor felt it must be, genetic.
Is it just your left eye?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's crazy.
My right eye does show some macular degeneration, but it's dry and it's very clear. Where I've always had pretty good eyes. I never really had trouble seeing before. And, to just wake up with like a weird cloud in my eye, in front of my eye, was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody doing? How's your son doing?
He's fine. He's,
Did he start school?
yeah. He's in a junior in high school this year.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing good.
That's
We've had,
good.
where I've been working so much and stuff, he's missed a few days. And I'm like, I'm quitting this. I let that other restaurant go because I can't miss his life. And I was working so much. I was having a hard time juggling him going to school and him and keeping his mental health too. He's the only child, and you can't just leave the only child home alone all the time by themselves. That's not good for him.
Yeah, it's only a couple hours at night, though, right? It's not like you're.
No, it was all day. I was working 12 hours on Saturdays. So he would come home during the week. I was here, but I was sleeping most of the week and then dealing with the restaurant, my restaurant. So I was having to go work at my restaurant too. And and do all my ordering for my restaurant.
Well,
And
that's when you have to hire some more help, you know,
that's the thing. Everything I was making up there in
when
pay,
your
I was
business
taking
grows.
in payroll. So I wasn't making any money because payroll for my restaurant. Because you have to pay them good money or they won't work nowadays. So everything I was making at the other restaurant was going in payroll.
Mhm.
So I was like, I made the decision when they wanted to cook food that I didn't approve of with my restaurant's name attached to it. So I made that decision. And I said, you know
Yeah,
what?
it's a really cool name, and I guess they really just wanted the name. They wanted to pay for your name, but then
They didn't know.
they went overkill with
Yeah.
wanting to change the food and
Well,
blah blah
they
blah.
wanted me to train up a bunch of people, and I trained up a staff. And I trained up a staff, and I didn't share my recipes with them. I shared a couple, but not the important ones. And thank God, because once I got the staff trained, the restaurant opened, and it going well, I was being pushed out, kind of like. So I just said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm like, I'm not jeopardizing my name on my restaurant
Yeah.
and my brand and my recipes. So I said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. It was a shit show. There was too many chiefs. I had to answer to boards. I had to
I
answer.
remember my grandfather saying that too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Remember
Many
that old
chiefs.
saying?
So I made the call. Um, I made the call that I was not going to. I just told them that's like, you know what? I'm out. I'm not going to do this anymore. I had about
Um,
10 catering gigs lined up
is
because
that restaurant still open? Did they change the name or?
they did. They changed the name. Yeah. And they opened up with my menu tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah. I feel very used. Yeah. Very used. I did it out of the kindness of my heart.
I don't know if that's legal or not. We'll see.
Well, they did it with my menu. They don't have my recipes though, but they kept my
The way you formed the menu, yeah.
and they kept everything about how I managed the restaurant and everything. They kept my menu and all that. They just changed the name. They don't have my recipes. I didn't share my recipes with them. They've
Mm-hmm.
got like my mashed potato recipe. They got my green bean recipe and my turkey recipe, which is everybody's recipe. Everybody put
Oh, okay.
beans.
Yeah, well, everybody makes their gravy a little bit different, you know?
I never showed them my gravy recipe.
Yeah.
I never showed them my meatloaf recipe. But I made we made up a bunch of meatloaves and me and Becky, my cook did, and we left them back in the walk-in and they must have used the meatloaves that we had left over from last week. We didn't cook them; they were just made up with meat, and mixed together. And all you have to do is take them out and put them in the oven. But if you don't freeze them, hamburger meat doesn't stay that long. So if they didn't freeze them meatloaves, and they used because I'm pretty sure they used our meatloaves because they don't know how to make meatloaf. Especially the girl they left to do it. Hi, Tanny. How are you, honey?
Oh
If
my
they did
goodness.
that, they could have made people sick tonight. And that's very possible that they made people sick tonight.
Oh God, I hope not.
I hope they didn't either. Because I know the girl that's supposed to be the cook now is
Well, up here they have like meatloaf packages with like burger meat, veal, and oh heck, something one other meat, three meats
yeah. Well,
all
we don't do that.
together, and then you add what you want into it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A couple eggs and whatever you want, some
Yeah.
breadcrumbs or a loaf of bread or whatever you want to put in there, croutons,
That's why my meatloaf tastes diamonds in the sticks.
bacon. What else? I don't know.
Well, no, we just use ground beef and some other different seasonings and different stuff to put in it. And we have a delicious meatloaf, absolutely delicious meatloaf.
There was
And
one many years ago I worked in a deli and there was this one kid, he would make the best meatloaf and he would never share the recipe. Oh gosh, I wish he would have shared the recipe.
yeah, there's
Uh,
nothing like a good
well,
meatloaf.
sometimes we use tomato soup and sometimes we use ketchup. We change up the ingredients.
Yeah.
But he never told the secret.
Well, my recipes are my value. I can't tell the secrets. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I used on my post section for you to look at. It'll be later. Okay, diamonds and sticks. But if they
So
make the wrong
you
food,
you you
4 times,
really don't talk too much about true crime on here. But the crime con is going on in Colorado, Denver, Colorado right now, and there's quite a few people there. Everybody's having a good time.
I seen where
I
Jen is.
I don't think it's as packed as Nashville. Nashville has
Yeah,
a lot of people and it's really wild there.
yeah,
And I felt like holy mackerel, like the hallways, and I mean there was just thousands of people, like 5,000 people watching one show, but it looks like a little bit less by some of the videos I've been watching.
yeah. I bet you'd wanted to go, didn't you?
I really just didn't want to go all the way to Colorado.
Yeah.
I like to drive, but I have a lot of allergies sometimes. And, there's different plants and different stuff out in the desert,
Yeah.
And
I've heard of potato chips being put in meatloaf before. That
some
sounds good.
people think mountains are absolutely beautiful. Some people don't.
No. Hey, Mary Jane. Some people put. Oh, I just read that one. I put stuffing mix in mine and top it. Now, I used to put stuffing mix in my other meatloaf, but this is a new meatloaf recipe, and it's a daggone good one. I love both recipes a lot. I never tried like that before. I've tried both of them, and I
Well,
love
you
them
could put some sweet sausage in it too. That always tastes really good.
Well, I might try that. I've never put sausage in my meatloaf. I think that's more
Yeah,
northern thing. I
might
seen that.
be.
Like, do you all have a
I
wagon?
don't like hot sausage. Some people will put like 2 sweet sausage and 1 hot sausage also in there, and I don't like the hot sausage.
I'm not a big fan of it because meatloaf is already spew the recipe, Jenkies. Not detective. Oh, the tea is Benny Keys is back on the streets. Um, there's also word on the street that Candace is in Georgia, working for the post office. Come on, guys, help me out here on the tea. There was another couple. Megan Boswell's mom got life plus 33 years.
Did they really split up?
I don't know. I don't know. Ernie is supposedly off of YouTube for good. His sister talked him off of it. Come on, y'all. Fill me in here. I'm no longer own 2 restaurants. I only have 1 now. I don't use sausage in my meatloaf, but Lori says it's good, as long as it's not spicy sausage. I've kissed over 170 boys. I think it's a little less than that, to be honest with you, but we're going to go with the 170s because that makes me cool. I've not had sex with them. I kissed them. And let's see. No, Daisy's not here. Ronald said that Daisy was farting in her sleep or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some more of the tea we've already shared tonight. We've got some good tea, though. You got to admit, that's pretty good tea.
Yep, a lot going on, huh?
Crime Con's going on right now, Lori said. Ryan and Jen's down there. And who else is down there? Lori?
Vinnie Politan from Court TV.
Court TV.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in Denver, Colorado.
Nancy Grace is there.
Nancy Grace is there.
Walsh is there. And his son is there. And
Yeah, I used to do
I
crime.
mean, what?
I used to do crime a lot. But when we got all this fighting and stuff going on, I didn't want to talk about missing kids while I was fighting with everybody. So I just kind of steered away from it. We might talk about crime some more if you all want to. I like crime and everything, and I like talking about missing kids. I want to do it in a tasteful way.
Yeah, I know. I think sometimes people talk too much and too fast without feelings,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they forget. Yeah, I mean, these little babies and these kids missing,
Yeah.
like they have grandparents and
Yeah.
friends and a lot of people in their lives. And
And tune into YouTube and somebody's making a meme out of somebody that's got a missing kid. Uh, you don't want to see that
yeah,
because you don't know if they're guilty or not. You don't know they're guilty or not. They could be completely innocent in the
well,
matter.
some people, yeah, they judge guilty right away. But a lot of times, like if these kids, they can't be found like within 2 to 4 hours, then I start to question too. It had to be
It
somebody they
doesn't hurt to
knew.
question, but do it with grace. Don't do it. Come out here and say, "Oh, that mom killed him. That mom killed him."
Yeah.
Do it with, you know, if the news reports that something or something like that. Do it
I
with
mean, if there's an Amber Alert,
yeah,
that the police feel a car was involved or a strange vehicle was in the area and they've caught
yeah,
it on tape,
yeah.
videos, but
That's
they're,
good stuff for
they
it.
don't release everything. That's what people have to understand too, is that, the police and detectives, they don't release everything.
Absolutely. Then they would kill the case. If
Yeah.
you let the right hand know what the left hand's doing, you're gonna. That's not. That's
And
not
then,
smart.
people start getting hurt because they start blaming each other and then they start hurting each other, and it, could be, a total misjudgment. So you have to watch out for that.
I've considered using ground pork before, night detective, but all the grocery stores in our town use ground pork anyway. Mask it because ground beef is so expensive these days. So they'll grind up the ground pork with the ground beef, and they put food coloring in the meat. Did y'all know that? And they pass it off as ground beef.
They put food coloring in it. Oh, gross. No, that's terrible.
We have a local grocery stores that does that. Yeah.
Oh, if they get caught doing that, holy mackerel, they would be in deep caca.
Yeah, they do that.
No, they don't do that.
I promise they do that. I had a butcher from one of the grocery stores that works at the new grocery store, the one I always use, and he told me they did that because beef is so expensive and pork is not expensive. Yep.
Holy mackerel, they better not be doing that.
I guess they have a reaction because they don't know. I'm pretty allergic. Well, ain't no way I'm allergic to bacon or sausage, so I can't even say that.
Yeah, they
I
can't
love
be
me
doing
some bacon
stuff
and
like that.
sausage,
That's a lie. That has to be a total lie.
and I like pork chops too.
There's no way they're doing that.
No goodness, I love me some ham. I like pork. It's good. I love some ham. I like a ham sandwich.
Yeah, I finally found one of those canned hams. I used to make them years ago,
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden I couldn't find them anymore, but I finally found one and I can't wait to cook it.
cook you a canned ham.
Yeah, and I'll probably put
I like to slice a piece of the canned ham, put it on a sandwich with some
some
cheese.
log cabin syrup on the top of it. Oh God,
Really?
I just love that.
A canned ham with log cabin syrup.
Yep, on top
I
with
uh,
some cherries and pineapples on top.
I buy a sliced Spiro Smithfield ham, and I put Dr. Pepper, brown sugar, and I cook it in that juice and pineapple, and I cook it in that
Hmm.
juice, and that's what I serve at the restaurant. I love me some bacon too, girls. Bacon's a weakness of mine. I won't buy it. I will not buy bacon.
Where's Sherry been?
Her phone, her phone's browser Safari is not recognizing, letting her use her camera or her microphone on StreamYard. So she's not been able to get up on panels. She's been going into chats where she don't need to be. And I don't know. I've not talked to her today. I usually talk to her every day, but I haven't talked to her today. She's been tore up trying to get her. She took her, well, supposedly they took her tablet to um,
Best
the,
Buy?
no, it wasn't Best Buy. It was, she supposedly took her tablet to, uh,
Well, Best Buy has a good geek squad and they can really fix a lot of things.
it was supposed to be like the Geek Squad, and they said that she was blocked from StreamYard, which I do not believe she was blocked from StreamYard because everybody has the option to block people, but it's individually blocked is where you're blocked. It's not.
Okay, well then what she has to do is she has to make up a new Gmail or a new email of any kind and then use that and make up a new StreamYard.
I think that the Geek Squad guy don't know what he's talking about because my StreamYard belongs to me.
I have two StreamYards. I use one or the other.
She must hear storms coming. We've had storms all day yesterday. My dog is sleeping on this ottoman like a baby, about to snore.
I'm looking at my cat. Two of my cats are here, like totally sleeping. Totally knocked out.
I know 120 acres. I do too. My cats, they're crazy. Them kittens out there, they've got
I'm
big.
holding my phone. I'm not like it's not on a stand or anything. I'm holding it kind of above my head though, kind of high up.
You need to get you a tripod.
Yeah, I have one. I'm just not using it right now.
Yeah.
I figured I'd come up for a couple minutes. I haven't been on here in so long, and
Man.
I'm exhausted, but yet I can't sleep. I don't know if that ever happens to you.
Oh yeah,
But
that's I'm at that point right now.
good God. But
Yeah.
like my
You need
brain, I
more relief.
can't shut my brain off.
Honestly, I came on here because there's my friends on here, and I come on here to vent a little bit and to just talk to friends. It feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it does. It helps. I'll move around a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get my cats in here. Hey, Rose.
Look at them.
Do you see Rose? I don't
Yeah.
know if you can see her.
Aw.
Rose is sleeping here, and Blue is totally lounged out.
He's so lounged out.
He takes up the whole chair. He's so
Look at
big.
him. Aw.
Hi, baby. How are you? Huh? My pretty kitty, yeah.
Poor little kitties is what they are, aren't they?
Yeah. So those are my babies. Those are my babies that are here sleeping with me right now.
Mine's out there on the front porch, but they lay
Oh, yeah.
out on the front porch on my chair, and they're
Uh-huh.
down there with their mommy, and they're curled up with their mommy, and they're happy. They'll probably start using their cat house here in a few weeks because it's going to start getting cold.
Oh, yeah. How's that cat house holding up?
Well, they love their cat house. It's just a little hot in there right now to go in there and stay at night.
Yeah.
So they stay out on the chair beside it and lounge out.
Oh, gosh. We've been having the most muggiest weather ever.
We've been having a lot of rain in the last few days.
It's like muggy and suffocating.
Yeah. We've had rain and it's kind of cold.
Yeah, we've had quite a few thunder and lightning storms lately.
Bugs.
What?
More. Something got her cat last week. Well, my
What?
cats do have their house to get into.
Oh my
That's a
god.
little house that Lori bought them a beautiful little house, and it has a front door, but the front door goes into a wall, so they have to go like a little maze to get in there. Nothing big can get in there to them because it's a maze to even get in the door, and the other door only opens from the inside. It don't open from the out, which is kind of cool. So they can go through the out, get out the door, but nothing can come in it. So a big animal such as a fox could not get in there to the cats. It wouldn't fit in the front door. And even if it did fit just in the front door, it couldn't get to them because it's like a maze inside. It's very, very safe for them. And they're pretty good sized cats now, too. Outside Cats has decided to love twin calfies. Providing 20 acres. Really? But and also they can go underneath my front porch, and the front porch is very, 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 nothing big can get to them if they get to the end of it. So they're pretty safe out there overall. And they're big now too. My cats are bigger. Them babies, they've got so big now.
How's that cute little black and white one?
Bless his heart. He's been actually sick. And
Oh no. What, take him to the vet.
he's just now getting over it. Just now. But he did get really sick, but he's just now getting over it. He's getting his fur and he's fluffy.
Oh, you know what? You can't let him eat the mice that have white feet.
I don't know.
Do you have any mice around you that have the white feet? They always make the cats sick. It's a pain in the neck.
That could be what happened because he had a mouse.
Not the gray mice or the brown mice, but there's the white-footed mouse, and it makes the cat so sick.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I know he had a mouse before he got sick. That's possibly could what it.
Yeah, it's that darn white-footed mouse. Yeah.
And he wouldn't let any of the other cats have it. He ran off with it. It could have been a white-footed mouse, Lori.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
None of the other kittens are sick.
Yeah.
He got sick, and he actually is stunning. The other kittens are big and fluffy and beautiful and healthy looking, and he's a little skinny, puny thing. He's just now starting to gain weight.
Yeah.
What happened to Darren, Lori?
I don't know. Did you tell? Oh, wait. Did I text Darren about Christine? I think I did.
I don't know.
Did you talk to Darren about Christine?
I don't think you knew Christine.
He knew her.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, from Daisy's channel. That's how I knew her.
It's possible.
And she was in Dolly's chat a few times.
They actually lived in the same town.
Yeah. Did they? Wow.
Yeah, they lived in the same town. Christine remembered him, yeah. Christine had 13 urns made with her ashes in it. And her son's taken one to Korea.
Holy mackerel.
And another one of her sons has taken another one somewhere. Joe's gave Daisy one, and Lady of Love, and Sherry gets one. And her family members got one. She made a bunch of urns.
You know, I haven't seen the did they videotape any of that?
It did. They did.
The service and people's talking and saying prayers and everything?
Yeah, you could barely hear it.
Uh,
Yeah, they recorded her ceremony, but you could barely hear it.
okay, well,
Yeah. Oh, I hope your eyes get better. How long they say you're gonna have them shots for?
oh, I don't know. I didn't ask him that.
How often you have to take them?
Well, I think it's once a month.
Oh, have you took two or one?
The second one is coming up on Tuesday.
So it's been
But
a
you know what? I think it helped. And I think that the vitamins helped.
yeah,
Like there's special eye vitamins that the doctor tells you to get.
yep,
I forget. It's a weird name. I can't
yeah,
remember what it is right now. Uh,
yeah.
something two. Something with the number two. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go look. What's it
Christine
called?
Sears, hi honey, how are you? Where you been at, Christine Sears?
Oh my god, what is it called? My cat's on me.
Snuggle up to you.
Trying to, so I can't get up right now.
Yes, she did. Oh, well, good to see you, darling.
Oh, somebody's texting me.
And ain't that guy wanted to say something the other day, was it? Short legs.
I'm sorry. I had to check a message.
You know, all cats as calicos are female. There's no boy calicos. Thank you, Christine.
Oh, gosh. Well, sometimes that's because I'm a talker. That's why people talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm a calm person and I'm a talker at times.
Yeah. A lot of people like talking to people like that.
A lot of people know my my name on here, short legs. And my name, I guess it sticks in people's brains and they laugh, they think it's funny.
Oh, yeah. Lori Short Legs.
Well, it's just so true. When I went to Crime Con and I met everybody, they're like, wow, you are really short,
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, that's why I call myself short legs.
right.
I was thinking about calling myself short bones. Because I thought that was cute too. But short legs is cute.
It is. I think it's cute. Well, I've been on for over 2 hours now. I guess I'm going to head out to the bed. It was nice coming on.
Oh man, no, you gotta stay on 4 hours. What are you talking about?
I don't know if I can handle 4 hours, but it did help me getting on here tonight and talking to you guys.
I can't see the chat. You have to read the chat to me. Any questions in the chat?
Um, Diamonds and Sticks says I like short legs better. You're
Short
welcome.
legs, yeah.
Thank you,
Said
guys. Thanks, everybody. So Daisy's supposed to be taking Christine's ashes, and she's going to go bury him up on the farm and make a place where she can go be with Christine. So that'll be good. I'll take and make a pretty wreath with them butterflies. And I'm
Wow.
up there. Okay.
That's really intense. I mean, wow.
Yeah. So we'll have a place to go visit Christine at.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good. So thank you, 120 acres. That'll be good for us to go up there and be able
In
to.
my religion, we have to be buried.
Yeah.
My old-fashioned, no Orthodox Christian religion.
Daisy said that she didn't want embalmed. I said, you embalm me. I don't want to wake up underground. No way. You embalm me.
And you're and bury, right? Get buried, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this
Hey, Saltwater, what are you doing?
all these people
Oh,
getting,
see you, baby.
oh gosh, I can't even imagine that.
It'll be sweet that we can go visit Christine.
Mm,
And, it's a nice little place up there. Christine would have loved to have been on the farm. She would have. And
mhm.
it'll be a sweet little place that we could go visit Christine. And I'm going to make a wreath with them butterflies and take them up there. Let her know that you give them to her.
Mm. Well, send me that link because I'd really like to watch it.
Well, I actually don't have it. I watched it off of Diamond's channel. And I couldn't barely hear it. I have
Oh,
it.
so, well, her husband needs to put it on her
I'll send
channel.
it to you, Saltwater. Sweet
Or
girl.
her, or maybe her daughters need to put it onto her channel. Do they have her code?
I might mention that because I don't know if it's on
Yeah.
or not. It may very well already be on her
I
channel.
checked her channel. It wasn't on there. I was
It's
searching
not.
for it.
I'll tell Amy to
No.
go put it on there.
Maybe it's on there now, but a few days ago it wasn't on there.
I'll have Daisy see if Joe can put it on there. Because I'd like to watch it too. I couldn't hear it on Diamond's channel.
Mm-hmm.
So
She
I'd like to
must have
watch it too.
did the volume wrong. Yeah, it's tricky.
Hey, there's little Shirley coming in too. Shorty. Everybody's coming in now.
You guys coming in at 1 1
Shirley.
week? It's always. Oh well, it's almost 1 a.m. here. I don't know what it is. Are you in the same time zone? I always forget.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christina. I felt like everybody needed Christine loved me, and I wanted people to know that she's the beautiful, genuine person that she was, and that beautiful message. It just tore me. It made my heart smile, but oh my gosh, because when she sent that message to me, she had just found out that the cancer had come back, and she was getting ready to start the fight, and she was scared, and she sent that message to
Oh
me.
God, I can't imagine how scary it is.
Yeah,
Mm.
she didn't want to leave her kids and her husband. That was the main thing that she did not want to do. She did not want to leave her kids and her husband.
I mean, a lot of people do not die of breast cancer around here. There's so many treatments for it now.
She had triple negative though.
I just wish that she was up here, and I think one of the mistakes was she should have had her breast completely removed the first time.
Here service.
I felt like that was wrong, and I felt they should have taken most of the lymph nodes out of her armpit.
True, 120 acres. I don't know where her cancer was one of the most aggressive cancers, and where she was I think there was a gene that she had that was causing it to be so aggressive because it was triple negative. And that's a pretty bad cancer. And that's what I think had happened. And it just ravished her, Lori. It ravished her.
A lot of people have that gene, and some women choose to get the boobies taken off and
Uh-huh.
fake ones done.
That was sweet of you, Soul Water.
But that doesn't mean it can't pop up somewhere else. But, boobies can kill us too,
Right.
amongst all sorts of things that can kill us.
It was probably already in them areas. It had already probably spread. The image thing that they did on her might not have picked it up because it was so small.
Well,
But
I think that they didn't get it out of her armpit, is my theory.
well,
But,
it came back like a day later. That knot came back in her armpit. That's the thing. And they said, no, no, no. It's just swelling, inflammation, blah blah blah. They, I
I
don't think.
think I think they made a mistake, and there's nothing that can be done now, of course, but
Yeah,
they didn't get it all out.
yeah. It came back with a vengeance. I'll tell you that. It was 3 months and it was over with. And then when she stopped this last treatment, it was like 2.5 months. And as it has approached the 3 months, really, Saltwater, I'm sorry, baby. It's just as it approached that third month, it just it took her, it ate her up. And she knew it was gonna happen. She's in heaven now, guys. She's happy. She's in heaven.
Mm. I can't stand it when good people pass away.
No.
It just makes me sick. How old was she? She was young, right?
I think she was born in 74. So she was like 50.
Wow.
Yeah. She wasn't very old.
Uh, I am really shocked at how many people died before 50.
Yeah. Growing old is a blessing, you know. Getting older is a blessing because not a
Blue,
lot of
why are you choking so much? Hold on, my cat's choking. You okay?
coughing up a hairball.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. You got a hairball in your throat, Blue? Ugh, gross. I
Did
don't
you
know.
pick it up?
I don't know. It didn't come out. He's joking.
He's a long haired cat.
They all have like medium fur,
Yeah.
very thick fur.
She's with
Oh,
your daughter
baby.
now. Yes, 120 acres. She
Mhm.
is. The doctor said it could come back bad. I think they're Jenkies. It depends on which. Yeah, it. Yeah, it really did. It came back with a vengeance on her, Pixie. She was a beautiful soul. Yes, I can't watch anything right now for her soul water because I'm still grieving pretty hard, so I can't. Oh, you're a new member. Thank you, soul water. Thank you, baby. I can't watch anything about her right now because the grieving is still there and I'll break down. And I can't, it's just too soon still yet. So I can't watch her videos or anything right now. I can't even listen to the message anymore that she sent me because I will definitely break down. Just thinking about it makes me want to break down. Um, See, I'm gonna try to break down now. Sorry, guys. Um, she fought so hard. I mean, she fought like a, yes, she fought like a champ. And I hope with her fighting so hard and letting them do the experimental testing on her and stuff and the treatment, that it helps with a pathway for somebody else that gets this type of breast cancer, and that helps them fight it and be successful. But she fought like a champ. She sure enough did. You're right. Yeah. And I got a little employee that has lung cancer. It's in her lungs, it's in her breast, it's in her brain. It's in her chest bone, not her breast, but it's in her lymph nodes, it's in her brain. It's all over her. She got stage 4. And they don't give her a chance to live. They're doing a test program, and she's in a study. And she's not, I don't know if she's been accepted for the study or not, because they started chemo on her. But if she gets accepted in the study and she gets the pill, they said that it will heal her. But if she don't get accepted in the study, she's bound to die. So, unfortunately, that's the case. Hey, Georgia Sky. Hi, honey. It don't seem real at all, does it? Oh, Saltwater. Thank you, honey. Saltwater just gifted me 5 memberships, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Thank you, Saltwater. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for gifting 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. Let's see. Looks like Georgia Sky, Vicky, Angel Girl, Shani, Nikita Marie. Thank you, Saltwater. Thank you, sweet girl. But like I said, like it takes, it really is. It's really, cancer sucks.
Yeah, so many people are getting it. Like, oof.
I know.
Growing up, I don't remember half as many people getting cancer as get it now.
I know. But there's so much. They say that food that's got preservatives in it is the worst.
Orange.
Good night to you, Saltwater. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're coming in my face? Yeah.
It's in the food, yes.
Oh, baby. It's okay.
It's everywhere, Let's just pray, just that God gives us grace and we don't get that stuff. Let me see. I'm going to give away some memberships.
Orange. Calm down, baby.
Let's see.
Oh. So blue stopped coughing and orange is being a love.
I just sent some memberships out. River Mom, Wendy, Crime Time Connie, Lolly and Pops, Kawana. Okay. Let's see if I can send some more. You can I can send out 10 per month. Let's see who got them. Haley's unfiltered reaction to everything. Denise, where you been, Denise? Pat Gaines? Nene? Oh, bless Lulu. Okay. I gave out all my memberships for the month. Yeah, people didn't go to the doctor back then, but Also, no, it's been bad. Cancer's pretty bad nowadays. So, yeah. Y'all, I look like cuckoo, so that's why. See? You see what I look like?
I don't know. That picture with
Cuckoo!
that goofy hat is like, oh god.
These glasses just fell down on my nose. My hair was flopped down. But I guess I'm gonna get off here, guys. I love you guys. And I thank y'all for coming in and loving me.
No, I'm gonna make you do 4 hours.
Oh no, I don't think I can handle another 5 minutes.
Oh, come on.
Promise, Shorty. I've not been getting on here a lot lately, but I
Somebody
have
else
been
has to
working.
come on up. We need one more person up here. Come on.
I don't know. I don't think anybody wants to come up. It's 2:00. Well, it's 1:00 in the morning here. It's late.
Oh gosh.
We used to have so much fun up here. It's because I've slacked off a lot.
Oh, I didn't come up with any jokes this time.
You didn't.
I've been so serious, yeah, overly serious, and
I know.
studying things about
Yeah.
the heart and the liver and the kidneys and all of that. I've
Yeah.
been studying
Yeah.
what foods are good and what foods aren't good and all of that. Less fatty foods, uh, more healthy
I
foods
want
like
to start
broccoli.
making more homemade food, like for my house for Logan and I, because I want to get rid of the preservatives. Because I heard the preservatives are really bad for
Oh,
you.
I mean, it's impossible to get rid of preservatives.
I mean, you literally have to organic.
Canned vegetables too are not so good because they're full
Yeah,
of salt,
yeah,
full of sodium.
preservatives.
Too much sodium is not good. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Uh, Tuna and salmon is very good because it has omega 3s.
Well, I heard tuna causes Alzheimer's.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. Everything's killing us.
Yeah.
What we gonna do? Trust God.
Well, we're all gonna die at
Trust
one
God.
point, but come on, we want to reach at least 70, okay?
75 is my goal.
Or 75 is good too, yeah.
But I better jump off here because I'm falling asleep practically. I'm tired.
I don't know whether it's genetics or, I mean, genetics play a role in a lot of things, but still, eating healthy, drinking a lot of water, and I drink Gatorade too.
Yeah.
I think it's good for you. You have to keep flushing out your body. And you have to get up and walk every day because your blood needs to circulate. Your heart is a muscle. You need to keep your heart strong because it's a muscle.
Well, at that job that I was working at, that other restaurant, believe you me, I was walking my big booty off. Literally. It was a lot of walking, a lot. I mean, it's a hotel. So you're walking around, and they had a great room we had to walk to. And it's up and down steps. And when I first started, my knees has always gave me problems. They've always hurt walking up down steps. Not always, but just in the last few years.
My
Um,
mother had that problem.
and I ended up by the time I left, I was running up and down them steps at to the great room.
Yeah, you get used
So
to it, and
I
that
got used
strengthens
to
your
it.
whole body, strengthens your
Yeah,
heart too. Yeah.
it did. It strengthened my legs. I was running up and down them, and I was doing well. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to stay is the healthiness with it, with all the running and stuff. And
Yeah.
I felt like I had purpose, but I had to protect my peace of mind. I had to protect my brand on my restaurant, and I had to protect, myself too.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I moved along, and I left it what it is.
Oop.
But I'm getting off here. I gotta go. I am exhausted. Look at him. He's pretty.
Kitty. He's purring away.
He
Yeah.
stays right on top of you, don't he?
At night when I'm on this phone on the YouTube, he seems to want to dominate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wants a lot of gushes and loves. He's a very loving kitty.
Aw. Well, that's good. But I'm gonna jump off here and go get some rest. Good night, you all.
Oh no, you gotta stay on.
No, I can't, Lori. I'm tired. And I gotta go pee.
No, I'm gonna make you stay on one more hour.
Make me pee my pants. I can't. But I love y'all.
Oh, come on.
I can't, Lori. I've got to go to sleep. Look at my eyes.
What do you I can't even see through one of mine. What do you think about
Good night, guys.
missing Lily and Jack?
You know, I never followed that case too much. So I don't really know what's going on with them. I didn't have a chance to. I started that job, that new restaurant right around, when it started getting hot.
And it took away your time, yeah, I guess.
It did. We'll get back into that. We'll do us a special live talking about all that, Lori, if you want to. What are we going to call it? Short Legs and Jenkies Crime Time? How's that sound?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll do one.
We'll come up with a name.
I gotta go to sleep.
Oh, God, come
Look
on.
at these eyes. And I gotta go and talk to Logan before he goes to bed too.
All right. I guess I have to give up. But we got 15 more minutes till it's 3 hours.
I don't think I can handle it. I've got to go pee. But I love y'all. We'll do it again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Okay.
I got to work in the morning too, so I better get to bed.
All right. Love you all. Dear God, please protect everyone and take away all our weird little ailments. Amen.
Yes. Amen.
Okay. Have a good night.
Bye, Shorty. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I love you guys.
Wait, something's wrong with my thing.
What'd it do?
The menu is different.
Huh? Sweet dreams, guys. It ain't gonna take you off here, Lori, if I end this.
You're gonna have to take me off, I think, because
you want me to take you off?
Yeah, because I can't seem to find the button.
Sherry, getting a banana eating contest, yeah. Let's get a little wild, let's have fun. What? Jenkies,